Friends, let us continue with the arithmetic group of instructions of 8085. The arithmetic group of instructions consists the various instructions. So there are total 20 instructions are available under this group. So in this table we can able to see these instructions. The first one is the addition instruction, that is ADDR is the mnemonic. So this particular instruction adds the accumulator content with the specified register. Likewise, ADDM, ADCR. So in this case, ADCR means add accumulator content with specified register and the carry flag bit. Like this, ADCM instruction is there. ADI, it indicates immediate addressing mode, add immediately the specified data and accumulator and result in accumulator itself. ACI means accumulator plus carry flag bit plus immediate data. DAD means double addition. SUB mnemonic indicates subtraction, that is accumulator content minus specified register content. The subtraction in 8085 microprocessor get performed by using 2's complement method. Likewise, SBBR, SBBM. So here SBB means borrow, that is accumulator content minus carry flag bit minus specified memory location content or specified register content. SUI, subtract immediate, that is accumulator content minus 8-bit immediate data. SBI indicates subtract accumulator content from carry flag bit and immediate data. DAA, that is decimal adjust accumulator, to convert given hex number available in accumulator to its equivalent decimal number. INR mnemonic indicates incrementation, that is specified register content plus 1. In this way, INR indicates M means memory pointed content get incremented by 1. DCR stands for decrementation, specified register content minus 1. Then DCRM, specified memory location content minus 1. INXRP, so here IN indicates incrementation, X indicates register pair, so specified register pair plus 1. And last one DCXRP, decrement specified register content by 1, that is minus 1 from the specified register pair. So we will see one by one these instructions with suitable examples. So first instruction is ADDR, add accumulator content plus specified register, that is A register or general purpose registers B, C, D like registers, and store the result, addition result, in accumulator itself. So algorithm is A plus specify register and result in accumulator. So accumulator content get overwritten with the result, and after execution the accumulator content and the specify register contents are maintained as it is. So this add R instruction or all add R instruction are of 1 byte instructions. Only single opcode you will find in the opcode sheet. Addressing mode is the register addressing mode, because in the operand field you will find the general purpose registers. So as the registers are available in the operand field, or registers are the part of the instruction, means register addressing mode. And about the flag bits, that is sign flag bit, zero flag bit, auxiliary carry, parity, zero flag bit, all the flag bits get modified after the execution of add instruction. So take simple example, ADDC, add accumulator content with the specified register, that is C register, and store the result in accumulator. So accumulator content get overwritten with the result. So suppose in accumulator you are having 50 hex and in C register with 20 hex data. So after the execution of this add C instruction, this 50 hex get added with 20 hex. So before execution in accumulator we are having 50 hex, in C register 20 hex, and suppose this add C instruction get executed, then the contents of accumulator get overwritten with the addition result, that is 50 plus 20 you will get 70 addition result in accumulator, and the C register content are maintained as it is. And according to the arithmetic operation, addition operation, flag bits get modified. In the next slides we will discuss about the how the flag bits get modified. Next simple instruction like the previous ADDR, now in this case ADDM. So as we know, M means memory pointer or HL pointed content, that is accumulator plus memory pointed content, HL pointed content available in the memory get added with the accumulator and result again in accumulator. After the operation, accumulator contents get modified with the result and memory location contents are maintained as it is. This add M instruction also 1 byte instruction, only single byte opcode you will get in the code sheet. Addressing mode is the register indirect addressing mode. So a printing mistake is there. So direct addressing mode is not there. register indirect addressing mode or simply indirect addressing mode, because HL pointed or memory pointed content get added with the accumulator. If you observe the 16-bit address in the operand field, at that time you can say that direct addressing mode. So right now the addressing mode for this add M instruction is indirect addressing mode. All flag bits get modified after the execution of this addition instruction. So suppose before the execution of this add M instruction, in accumulator we are having 50 hex, H register with 24 hex and 56 with 56 hex. So HL pointed content means the memory location content, that is 2456 hex, get added with the accumulator. Okay, so the contents of the memory location 2456 get added in accumulator, that is 50 hex. So before execution, as per the assumptions, in accumulator we are having 50 hex, H register with 24 hex, L register with 56 hex, and in the memory at this location 2456 40 hex is available. Then this 50 hex get added with 40 hex. So after execution of add M instruction, in accumulator you will get addition result, that is 90 hex, and the HL register content and the memory location contents are maintained as it is, and flag bits get modified after the execution to reflect the addition result. Next instruction, ADI. So mnemonic of this ADI addition instruction is ADI 8-bit data. So AD indicates addition instruction, I indicates immediate data. So in the operand field you will find 8-bit immediate data. So accumulator content plus immediate data get added, and addition result you will get in accumulator, and after execution the accumulator content get modified with the addition result. Size of the instruction is 2 byte, 1 byte for opcode for this ADI instruction, and another 1 byte for the 8-bit immediate data. 8-bit means 1 byte. So opcode plus 8-bit immediate data or 1 byte data means total 2 byte instruction. So first byte is opcode and second byte is 8-bit data, and all flag bits get modified to reflect the addition result. Addressing mode, definitely immediate addressing mode, because immediate data is the part of the instruction, or in the operand field 8-bit immediate data. For example, ADI 40 hex. So here accumulator content get added with 8-bit immediate data, that is 40 hex. So suppose before execution in accumulator we are having 70 hex, okay, and suppose ADI instruction get executed, then this 70 hex get added with 40 hex, and result you will get again in accumulator, that is the addition result you will get B0 hex. So 70 hex plus immediate data 40 hex, addition result B0 hex. Why B0? Because due to the hexadecimal number system you will get B0, that is 7 plus 4 is nothing but 11. 11 is in decimal, and in hexadecimal number system it is B. So 0 plus 0 you will get 0, 7 plus 4 is nothing but 11, in hexadecimal it is B. That's why the addition result you will get B0 in accumulator. So this B0 shown in hexadecimal number system and its binary format is like this, 8-bit representation in binary format. So this is lower nibble 0000 and upper nibble means upper 4 bits, that is 1011. So simply add. So digit wide weightage, so this is 1, its weightage is 1, its weightage is 2, its weightage is 4, and here last or MSB most significant bit, its weightage is 8. So 8 plus 2 plus 1, that is 11. And after the execution of this ADI, to reflect the addition result, the flag bits get modified. Now in this case we can able to see the sign flag bit is set, which indicates the most significant bit of the result is 1. So here due to this MSB bit, the sign bit is set. 0 flag bit is 0 because we are getting non-zero result. In case of 0 result, at that time 0 flag set. Auxiliary carry is 0 because there is no any carry from lower nibble to upper nibble, or no any carry forwarded from lower nibble to upper nibble, that's why it is 0. Parity bit is also 0. Why? Because in the result we are having only 3 number of logic 1s, 1, 2 and 3, that is odd parity. So when this particular parity flag bit set, in case of even number of logic 1s, parity flag bit set, but right now we are having only 3 logic 1s, that is odd parity. Carry flag bit is 0 because there is no any carry from the higher bit or most significant bit. So this carry flag bit is set when there is a generation of carry flag bit from most significant bit or D7 bit. So right now there is no any carry from most significant bit, means it is 0. So in this way, in all arithmetic group of instructions, after the execution of the instructions like this, flag bits get modified. Next instruction is ADCR. So AD indicates addition instruction, C indicates carry flag bit, and R means specified general purpose register. So operation is accumulator content get added with register, get added with carry flag bit. So A plus R plus carry flag bit, and addition result again you will get in the accumulator. Accumulator is the special purpose register. Size of the instruction is 1 byte, only single opcode you will get for this ADCR instruction. Addressing mode is register addressing mode, because in the operand field we are having the registers. All flag bits get modified after the execution of this addition instruction. Simple example, ADCC. So this ADCC instruction adds accumulator with C register and carry flag bit, and result you will get in accumulator. So suppose in accumulator we are having 50 hex, C register with 20 hex, and suppose carry flag is set, that is logic 1. So addition of these three numbers, that is 50 hex plus 20 hex plus 01, addition result you will get in accumulator. So before execution, suppose accumulator with 50 hex, C register with 20 hex, and suppose CF means carry flag, don't get confused, CY and CF meaning is the same. So carry flag bit is set, so the addition result you will get in accumulator, that is 50 hex plus 20 hex plus this logic 1, that is 01. So 50 plus 20 plus 1, you will get addition result 71 hex in accumulator. So accumulator content get overwritten with the addition result, that is this 50 hex get overwritten with the addition result, and C register content are maintained as it is, and carry flag bit is 0. So this is the status of the flag bit after the execution. Sign flag bit is 0, 0 flag is 0, auxiliary carry flag is 0, parity flag bit is 1, because in the result 4 logic 1s you will find. If you write the 71 in binary format, at that time you will observe 4 logic 1s in the number. So as 4 logic 1s means even parity, okay. So due to the even parity, this parity flag bit is set and carry flag bit is 0.